Hey guys, this video is about a month too late, but it has been a hard month and I feel like I am finally ready to talk about it. I have just a load of crap to just unload on you guys today, and I'll probably be emotional because my specialty is ignoring things until they explode, so let's chat. Last year was one of the worst years of my life. I feel like everyone kind of had the same experience. Like, you know, last year, it actually makes me sad thinking about now because I feel like I achieved so much and I ruined it all in the last few months of 2020. So in the last few months, it was more around December, I felt very self-destructive. It was my 5-year anniversary since the last time that I had ever self-harmed, and I thought I was doing really well, but I think that people forget just because you aren't harming yourself on the outside doesn't mean that your brain isn't still thinking those self-destructive thoughts. And honestly, it kind of came out of nowhere. I thought I was going really well. I had an amazing year. I got monetized, I got my license, I got my car, we reached 30,000, we reached 10,000, we had so many amazing achievements. It literally came out of nowhere, and I think that that's the thing that people sometimes forget, is that it doesn't matter how good things are going, sometimes your brain just hates you. And I have really trained my brain to love myself and to look after me and my body, and I feel like me and my brain, we really do get along, but I just don't know what happened in that last month of 2020. It was just a mess. Sam and I broke up. It was completely my own fault. I hurt him, and out of respect for him, I'm not going to talk about that on here because he's a private person. I'm used to putting my life on social media. He's not. He's just not about that life, and yeah, so but I don't want you guys thinking that Sam did anything wrong. It was all my fault, and yeah, we're working on it at the moment, but yeah, losing him and hurting him was really, really messed up, and yeah, I just kind of sat and watched everything burn after that. I stopped posting YouTube videos, I stopped filming YouTube videos. I have a project I've been working on, and I just kind of let that fall to the wayside, and just yeah, it's been rough. And the worst thing is, I know it's all my own fault, but I think it's important to talk about because it's been really hard to start over. I've come out to this room a handful of times, and every time I do, I'm just so overwhelmed with guilt. I just sit here and I'm like, do I even deserve this anymore? I don't know what's happened, but AdSense have banned my account. Said it was for invalid traffic activity. I have no idea what that means. I hadn't been posting on YouTube for a month. And yeah, out of nowhere, I just got it. I honestly feel like it was a higher power, saying, you need to pull your head in and you need to realize what you have. And I feel like the higher power took everything away from me. I don't know, I believe in the universe, I believe in everything happening for a reason, but yeah, so I haven't, it just sucks. I dropped my days at work. I was so ready to quit my job this year and to turn YouTube full time, and then I got demonetized, and it's just the biggest kick in the guts. Feels like everything I've worked for, so that's made it even harder to start again because I was already struggling with guilt and stuff, and then yeah. Now it's not about the money. You guys know that I did this for free for 3 years, but it's about the fact that I wanted to turn it into my job, and now it just seems like it's more unreachable than ever. It really sucks. Oh God. We put my cat down the other day, and I haven't even really, this is just a huge ramble. I feel like sometimes I just forget to let things out and talk about things, and yeah, I don't know, I just need to be sad at the moment. I just need to rant. I just need to ramble on and tell you guys what's been going on. I've had my cat for so long. He was about 12, 13, I think. We're gonna be I've had him for longer than we've lived here. And he was starting to get skinny. We took him to the vet. They said that like his blood work came back and it was all good, and that we were going to try him on some meds and see how that went, and then if not, to bring him back for like an ultrasound or whatever and see like what actually is going on. Never got to that point. The other day it was just rapid. It was the same with my dog. He had cancer. I don't know if my cat had cancer, probably, but yeah, like it was like a week later he wasn't even getting up. The day that we put him down, he had flies like literally landing on his face, and he was too weak to even like move to get them off, you know, like. So yeah, I put my cat down last Sunday, and that was awful. It was the best thing for him. It had to be done. The thing is, like, he was so sick and he was so old, and he was obviously in a lot of pain, like couldn't move or anything, and yeah, it was, I'm glad that he's at peace, but it sucks, you know, like it's one of those things, like such a bittersweet moment, I guess. Like it's so sad, but also it'd be even sadder to keep him alive, and I would hope that no one would ever do that to their pet, because that's very inhumane. But yeah, it's still sad, and I miss him, and I keep kind of forgetting. And the hardest thing is I'm on medication, so it numbs a lot of things. It takes the edge off a lot of things. And yeah, when things happen, sometimes like it's, I don't know how to explain it. Like I want to grieve, but the medication kind of doesn't let me. So yeah, it sucks. But anyway, it's just been a bit of a messy month and a half, and like I said, it's completely my fault. I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me or to feel bad for me, because I got myself in this mess and I have to get myself out. But yeah, I just wanted to rant and just let you guys know that I'm still here, I'm still kicking, I'm just got a lot going on, and I'm just, yeah. I never thought I would be the kind of YouTuber to sit down and be like, where have I been video, but here we are. And yeah, it's just hard. I can't even explain the amount of guilt that I feel when I come out into this room and just see everything that I kind of gave up. I feel like I've lost it all. I know I'm probably just being dramatic, but that's how it feels in my head. And yeah, there's a lot of other stuff going on too, but like I said, that's more personal, and that's something that doesn't just involve me, that involves Sam too. And that's something that I obviously will not talk about on this channel out of respect for him. But yeah, Sam and I are good. We're working on things. We are not back together officially, but I hope that we will be in the future. But yeah, I thought it was time. It's time to put on my big girl boots and, you know, face what I've done head on and like build up from it, I guess. No one really talks about how hard it is putting things back together. Like starting a rock bottom is so hard, and it just, like, I can't even explain it. Like it just seems like I'm even further away from my goal than when I started 4 years ago, like when I had 0 followers and no experience, and I can't explain how much that sucks after all the work and posting every single day last year and posting like even twice a day sometimes, and just all the time and money and effort and everything that I've spent. And now I'm like back 20 blocks like back before where I even started. It sucks, and I'm going through it, but we are gonna get there. And this is just my little message for anyone who is also starting over a rock bottom again. You know, like, we will get through it. We just gotta push on, but I promise that, you know, we'll get there. So yeah, today's Friday. I was gonna start posting again on Monday, but I want to go back into it, you know. I don't even know. I think from now my schedule is going to be Monday to Friday. I think that's how it's going to go. I'm probably going to upload this straight to my computer and edit it and put it on to my laptop, and onto YouTube, so you guys can watch it. So yeah, thank you guys for being patient. I've had so many nice messages, and so, like, you guys don't understand, like, just having you guys and all the messages and everything that you've sent, and just like knowing that you guys are here for me, it makes life so much easier. I would definitely not be here if it was not for you guys. Like, yeah, you guys are the only reason I decided to turn the camera on today and start again, because honestly I feel like giving up at this moment would be so much easier and so much less painful, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it together. So yeah, I'm sorry I've been absent, but I'm back, and I'm gonna hold myself to that, you know. I've also been posting over on Life of SoJo, doing my bucket list 360, so go check that out if you're keen. I have another thing planned for this year that I'll talk about at a later date. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but yeah, we had a shit start to the year. I started off in the worst way possible, and I have no one to blame but myself. But yeah, this year, you know, I feel like once you make a mistake, you kind of feel like you don't deserve things anymore. But the thing is, we are all human and we all make mistakes, and it's not about the mistake you make, it's about the way you act after your mistake, whether you keep doing it or if you change your ways and better yourself. Like, you know, that's the thing. Like, most of the time it's not the mistake, it's the way you handle it. And yeah, I want to handle this positively. I want to be productive. And yeah, thank you guys for always following me, for always being here, for always supporting me and loving me and just getting me through every single day. I finally wash my brushes, guys. I finally wash my brushes. I know it's like I'm a new person. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I love you all more than you'll know, and I'll see you on Monday.